John, another win, another home win, another game unbeaten. It just keeps on going, doesn't it?
Yeah. Didn't think it was that good in the first half. It was 4-0 up. I don't think it was that good. But, you know, pitch was a bit of a pudding. Same for both teams, but we're so good when we get into that attacking mode, and you know that was good in the first half. But I thought all over the pitch we scored one in the second half, and I thought we were better. I thought we were better in the second half than the first half. And if it sounds like I'm being critical, I understand that. But you know, I think that this team has set standards, and I think it's important you keep standards all the time. You know, and are they going to play great every week? Of course they're not. But should I remind them when I don't think they've done as well as they can do? Yes, I should. That's my job. It's a fantastic win. I mean, to score 5 goals, whoever you play, is fantastic. And the last 3 games, you know, we've just been absolutely terrific in front of the goal. But we've got to keep it going. You know, that's what winners do. You know, winners have one way of playing, and that's really important. But obviously, I'm pleased.
I mean, you touched on it just there. I mean, Wrexham had a couple of chances, decent chances in the first half.
Yeah. You know what? I've seen Wrexham myself once this year, and we played them, and we played them in the trophy. And I got 2 reports on them, and you know what? Both the reports in the game I saw, I thought they played really, really well. They played really well at Cambridge, really well at Cambridge. And I just, you know, I think that they're, you know, things ain't gone great for them, but they've got some good players, technically good players. And I think last year and the year before they have good years. It just hasn't gone from this year, but they're a decent team. And to have beaten them, you know, 5-0 is fantastic. So, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, we've allowed them to attack us a bit too easy. I'm not saying that. But we showed in the second half we can shut down a lot quicker, because I can't remember them having a shot really in the second half. Right at the end, they had a shot from about 30 yards. Whereas the first half, you know, they got in a couple of times, and you know, we're better than that. But you know, I'm not going to go too hard on it. But it's important I remind the players, and I have, about what's important.
I was going to ask you whether or not you would have, you know, gone in at the dressing room at half time and not laid into them, but
I told them. Well, I just told them I thought, you know, so before they were up, and I can come in and get patted one on the back and go, great, and they ain't going to make you better players. You know, I'm going to make you, you know, I want to make you better players. I want to make this a better team. I want to make it a better football club, and you have to do that by when people know their jobs, and when people understand the jobs. That's when they've got to be able to do the jobs. If they don't know it and don't understand it, it needs a bit more work. These players don't need more work, they just need a reminder. As I say, if it sounds, you know, critical, it isn't meant to be, it's meant to help them. You know, say to them, you know, you've got to help the players around you, because by helping them, that'll help you to play better. And if someone's not doing it right, someone's got to tell them, you know. Second half we did, and I was really pleased second half. I really was pleased second half way we played. In the first half and second half, some of our passing and moving is, you know, it creates chances. It's fantastic, you know. But we have standards, and winners have standards. And if you want to be a winner, your standards have got to be high.
I think this is a case where if a player isn't tackling, then there's a player behind them ready to do that job.
Well, this is the key. You know, this is the key. The squad is strong. You know, I wouldn't want to come out this team because I might not get back. You know, so. You know, who knows what might happen Saturday.
Cambridge lost as well.
Not interested. Seriously, I'm not interested. Really, I'm really not interested. We won. That's great. I can affect that. Cannot affect them. I'm not going to use that word neither. But honestly, not interested. The only time I'd be interested is if we win, as long as they lost, so that means we've won the league. Then I'm interested. But you know, I'm aware. You know, only control the controllables. Simple, man.
Just waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, I know. Said it.
7,500 in on a Tuesday night as well. Oh, terrific support.
Unbelievable. It's absolutely fantastic. But the product's good. The product's good. You know, the stronger the team, the stronger the team. On the pitch, off the pitch, around the pitch, the team is strong, and that's important. The stronger the team, the stronger the team. Sounds a bit sloppy saying that, but that is actually true. You know, if every component of your team is strong, your team is strong.
Do you feel as though it's getting stronger?
I do. I actually feel it. You know what? It's really weird, but I almost feel that's expected a little bit as well. But that comes with strength. You know, when you look at something and everything's working perfect, there comes a strength from that. And if one day the crowd ain't so lively, the football will be great and it'll liven them up. And if one day we're not as good, the crowd will be great and that'll liven us up. And you know, everything down to the people that do our food, down to the ground, and everyone's got a part to play in making a success of the team. And no part is more important than the other parts.
Well done today.
Thank you.